If you know me at all, you'll know that I barely know how to cook scrambled eggs. So, knowing that, the only logical thing to do is to try to make one of the best desserts ever, persimmon pudding. I actually didn't know persimmons existed until about a week ago. I was in English class and my teacher showed us this picture. Well, not exactly that picture, but you know. And she asked us if we knew what they were. Most people thought it was a tomato, but someone said they were persimmon and that their mom makes really good persimmon pudding. This whole conversation ended up being an intro to a lesson about a poem that mentioned persimmons, but whatever. That day I went home, went to the farmer's market, and bought a persimmon. I tried it, and this would be really good in a pudding. So here we are. The persimmons that I'm going to be using in this video are called Fuyu persimmons, which apparently are a bit flatter than other persimmons. That's kind of it for the intro. Persimmons aren't really a food item that has a lot of history. As always, if you enjoyed the video, then consider hitting the like and subscribe button, and with that, let's get started. To start out, I take my persimmons and I lay them all on my cutting board. I have 6 of them. I got them from the local farmer's market because that's the best place to get them. I take one of them and I rip the top of it because I don't think you're supposed to eat that. I don't know much about persimmons. And I cut that one in half and I just try to inspect the inside because I'm supposed to be making persimmon pulp and I need to remove the seeds, but I don't know what those look like, so I just do that. I remove what I assume to be the seeds, add the flesh to the bowl. That one I cut out the center, and then I add the flesh to the bowl. And I just kind of keep doing this. And that one is rotten, I think, so I didn't use that one. That's what it looks like in the end, and now I take it to the blender. So I pour it all in, and then I hit pulse because there wasn't a persimmon blending option, which is kind of sad. Maybe I need a new blender. And then it made kind of like a nice smoothie, slushy sort of quality thing. It was very cool. Turns out I only have 1 cup, so I'm gonna be making a half recipe. I accidentally poured that stuff into the thing, so I transferred it to a bowl. That was 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 1/4 cups of white sugar. I add that egg. It's supposed to be beaten, but I forgot to do that, so I figured I'll just beat it in the bowl. And it makes nice watery batter, I think. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it in this instance. Maybe it's just pudding. And then I added a cup of all-purpose flour. It's actually white flour. I messed up. And I added a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and since I'm making a half recipe, I need 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I just kind of eyeballed it. Don't ever do this. I'm being incredibly stupid here. But it seemed to work out in the end. I take half a pinch of salt, whatever that's supposed to be. And I need 1 1/4 cups of milk. So I very awkwardly pour that cup in. And then I eyeballed a 1/4 cup. Once again, do not attempt. I'm being a complete idiot. I added 2 tablespoons of very, very nice melted butter. I whisk it all up and I pour it into my 9x13 glass pan. I think it's 9x13. I don't know. It's something like that. Makes for a very satisfying clip here. And I violate my cooking class rules by not standing to the side of the oven and not putting it all the way down, and not using oven mitts while putting it in the oven. So, Mrs. Cooking Teacher, I'm very sorry about this. I had to black out my face there. And I put it up, and in the end, this is what it looks like. It had like a beautiful golden brown crust almost at the top, and I don't know, it just has these nice warm colors. I love looking at this so very much. So I put it on the counter. My dad's doing the camera here, by the way, thank you. And he does some very, very cool, like, camera thing. Something. I don't know. And then I display my immeasurable excitement at how it turned out. And then I try to do some cinematics in what ended up looking like a 2001 rap video. So yeah, that wasn't great. Camera shadow. I don't know how I didn't notice that. And then there's my shadow. Maybe that's the camera shadow. I don't know. I didn't actually get a clip of me tasting it because I went to my aunt's house after this, because it was Thanksgiving and I didn't want to record there because that'd be rude. But it was very sweet. It tasted like persimmons, if you know what persimmons taste like, and if you don't know what they taste like, they're very sweet. I'll accept my Nobel Prize by mail for language. Okay, so I have some things in the description, like apologies for bad things in the video, and like asking what you guys want. I'm probably going to be doing that for most of my videos from here on out, but yeah, let me know what you think. Anyways, if you do enjoy this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It's free and it helps out a ton. If you want to see more content like this, then hit the notifications bell as well, so that you can do that, I guess. Anyways, bye.